Well, we saw last game, Kev, Nurk was subbed out rather quickly, and I can see already Coach Billups and then Dame also when he made that pass. I don't recall him coming out this quickly.
Barely a minute and a half in. Durant misses the free throw, which is a news flash. He shoots 92%. Looks to be in good spirits. And before the game, had a lather going, working out.
He was able to still finish it.
Durant circles on the handoff. Drifting, banking, and scoring. No way you can stop that. He's 6'10". Dame outside, sets his feet to three.
There's got to be a trust of, if we go down here, we're going to get a quality attempt. So that option is still on the table. The Blazers have yet to explore it.
13 to shoot here on the inbounds trigger. It comes to Kevin Durant. Outside to Harris. He has nailed 3 threes. Joe Harris. Here's Nurk. Sweeps it through. Goes to work on Durant. Providing resistance and a foul. He and Durant had some words at that last timeout break. Durant, nice pass with the left hand. By a double team to a man moving Claxton the jam. Or some people have anyway. Here's Winslow. Handling. Nice pass inside to Grant. Works along the baseline. Fires over the 6'9". Watanabe won't go. Simmons again on the push. Leaves it for Durant for three. Dame had a burst. Had KD in retreat. Went to the body and draws the foul. The scoring leader among active players at 27.2. Active players, Dame average of 24.6. Blazers need to take advantage. So far they have, particularly on the defensive glass. Here's Simons. Little slants in right to left. Gives it over to Eubank. The rebound corralled by Harris.
You never know what he's thinking on those breaks. He saw Kevin Durant in that length chasing him down. He didn't want to try.
Hit a career high 3 threes tonight at Shaden Sharp in just 10 minutes of work. Durant gets separation but missed the fade, and again.
Just to make sure they can body up with the shooter. Josh got hung up just enough to get Kevin Durant the shot right there. There's somebody standing up. There's somebody holding their breath a little bit.
But you can make the case very easily. Shaden Sharp's at 9 points a game now, 21 minutes of work. You're talking about a guy coming off the bench that could score.
And he was able to circle around the defenders to get in there.
Drew splits a pair at the line. Up comes Durant. 1-2 to the cup for the slam. Curry off to Simons, or make that Simmons the dribble handoff. Here to Durant. He slinks in and extends those arms to scoop and score. Only 15 free throw attempts between the two teams.
So now this is what Anthony went through last week with Luka Doncic, where they started to seek him out.
Durant jump stops, fires over Nurk and got it.
He's just so good.
And Watanabe comes down with the board. KD will pull up. Nurk keeps it alive, and then it gets tangled up with Claxton, and a foul call on Nurkic.
Maybe some smaller guards can be quick of foot like that and not bite on the hesitation and back up a few feet. But that's something special about Jeremy. Oh, good pass. That's a good play.
Here's Grant with it now, trying to find his way into the scoring column. Forced out of position there by Royce O'Neal. Curry picked up by Hart. Now Dame has the unenviable task of defending Durant in space. Grant's going to help. Grant long strides into the lane to the glass. Laid it up and in. Durant pries himself free from two defenders. Gallops in and lays it in lefty. Simmons ahead to Durant. Recovered by Eubanks. Simons behind the back into the lane. Avoids Simmons and lays it up and in. That lands with a thud. Sharp tips it, but it's grabbed by Watanabe.
It's just a turnover.
He's getting bumped and grabbed on every play.
And Jacques Vaughn gets a technical.
Something like 22 against Denver in the third. He hit 6 threes. Here he comes for another pop. at 3. Simons trying to shake Durant. Goes into a crowd.
You look at previous Trailblazers teams with Terry Stotts, this team scoring at all 3 levels, but the amount they've taken has crept up throughout the season. He's about a 60% free throw shooter from the line. So you gain about 1/10 of a point by not letting him get to the rim and by sending him to the line.
3rd foul on Grant, and here comes Durant with 26 and counting. Simons to Winslow. Out there now with Nasir Little. Slant to the elbow, jump stops, powers up the jumper, in and out, rebound to Durant.
Locker room, and also understanding where, guys whose names was mentioned knew where it was coming from.
KD sizes up Little. Tosses this one from long range, won't go. Winslow with a board. Simmons handle. Oh, did he carry that? Over it comes to Durant, into the lane. Lays it up and in. Kevin Durant playing through the contact. Playing through the turbulence.
Billups is purposely holding on to, like he did in the last win against San Antonio.
Yeah. Simmons. Back cut, Durant along the inline, nobody home. 2-hand jam. Nurk trailing, rumbles in, switches left to right hand, no. Rebound batted by Winslow. It's loose and gobbled up by Claxton. On the run to Durant. Leans and scores. Durant scoots through, stops, pivots, face, shot blocked by Grant. Jeremy comes down with it. Throw a bullet pass out of backcourt, get it back. At the elbow, Durant goes to work on Grant. He'll elevate. Back iron. Hart runs it down. Blazers down 3.
He is smelling success, and he's going for Anthony Simons.
It's 34 tonight. Grant leading over. Now suddenly springs for the 3. No.
Good contest, Ant.
Blazers trailing by 2. Lillard handling. Steps back. Had a notion from 3. Over comes to Simons. Quick draw for 3. In and out. O'Neal at the elbow trying to pin down on Grant. Durant working his way toward the ball.
Offensive.
Flattens Winslow. Knocks him down. The Blazers get possession of the basketball. O'Neal at the elbow trying to pin down on Grant. Durant working his way toward the ball.
Offensive.
Flattens Winslow. Knocks him down. The Blazers get possession of the basketball. He's hit 7 of 8 from the line. He is foulable. Each team a timeout. Durant shivers his shoulders. Staggered stance, knocks it down. Brooklyn's lead is 3. Nurk will bring it inbound. Dame up the floor. They try to jump it with a double team. Get rid of it to Nurk. Into the lane to the glass. Pumped it up and then he's fouled. Nurkic is fouled with 6 and 5/10 seconds remaining. O'Neal pump fakes, finds Durant up top. He's going to get a head start on a turnaround fadeaway jump shot for the lead. No, tapped up and in. Tapped up and in around the rim. Brooklyn 109, Blazers 107. 7/10 of a second remaining.